sun just come up, the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day so far. So my left leg hit here. I tore my ACL, rolled up the tree, rolled down. Big rocks out. Ones that you can tell are definitely... Don't fall in the water, bro. Oh, shoot. Well, good morning, everyone. So I'm going on a little side quest right now. I got my gear all packed up and everything. I am heading on a prospecting trip. This is kind of a video that's going to be a separate video from my Vogel video, but I'm leaving my cabin right now and I'm going to go panning for gold. I've never really done that before, but I'm going to a few streams up the way. Well, two of them. They're on total opposite sides of the park. Mostly everybody's still asleep. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun just come up, the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day so far. But I'm gonna go panning for gold. If I strike it rich, I'll put in my 2 weeks notice. So this is where it happened when I was about 16 or 17 years old. This tree, and there's a bridge up that way. So pretty much we were playing capture the flag, and we were up here in the hills and everything. Everybody had their each side of the bridge and the creek. But anyway, I decided to run up this hill, up that hill, out of the line of sight of the enemy team. And then I got the flag because they had the flag up there. I got the flag, ran down this hill. And then I was going so fast, the only brake that would stop me is this ground and this tree. So my left leg hit here. I tore my ACL, rolled up the tree, rolled down. I remember laying on this ground waiting for the park ranger to come pick me up. That was a long year of therapy, patience, and patience. Well, I'm glad my knee's fixed now. I'm 36 years old, so 20 years later, I'm doing pretty good. Up in front of me here is the Pioneer Campground, where, come up here, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whatever. Just come up here, church groups, and camp out for a while. They have restrooms. I don't think there's running water, but there's a creek over there you can get your water from. Okay, here it is. I got off trail a little bit, but here are their restrooms. It's just, not porta potties, outhouses. Right around this shelter right here. Let's see what we got. Got a nice little fire pit there. I just think I ran into the spider that was from the movie Arachnophobia. All right, here's the creek. So let's see what we got. It runs way, stronger up here where I was planning on going. But then again, also they hadn't had much rain in a while. So let me figure out how to get down there without getting soaking wet, and I got plenty of rocks to skip on, and that's my goal. Let's get in there. I've never done this before, but word on the street is this is where you dig for gold. I got plenty of water right there I can wash it around in. Got plenty of sediment right there in the water too I can dig around in. So let me go ahead and set up my shovels. Okay, so I got two tools here. Got my backpack, and in this backpack I got my little plastic gold mining pan. It's my dad's, so we'll see how it goes. Got my little garden trowel, and I had this military Gerber E-tool I got from when I was in the military back in the day. This thing is awesome. It folds up nice and neat in this little pouch. It normally clips on the back, but it's lost that ability a long time ago, as you can see. Let me go ahead and fold this out and let me get to digging. So some of y'all may be asking, why, when I get dirt in my pan, am I shaking it side to side? Well, in this pan, you can see the little ribs. You can see the larger ribs and the smaller ribs. As you're moving it back and forth, the little pebbles, or hopefully gold, likes to get trapped in those rivets and or in those little ribs, letting the larger stuff roll out of it, and that makes it just a little bit easier. The old school guys, their pans were nice and smooth, making it a little bit more difficult. But this little $6, I don't even know where my dad got this thing. Now, I've never really done this before, by myself, kind of in a controlled environment up there in Delano, Georgia. Get all the big rocks out. Ones that you can tell are definitely not gold, or any rubies, or kind of cool looking rocks I'm looking for too. You put some water in. That was a worm. Okay. All right. So I have not found the golden nugget yet. However, the hunt is still on. I found another spot here that I want to check out where a bunch of sediment ended up. This whole thing is just a sediment bed, but there's so many big rocks in there that I just can't dig them out, really. Even if I got my e-tool or whatever like that. But I'm going to still continue. I'm still chipping away at this end right here. Hopefully I find something, or just a cool rock for that matter. But over thousands of years, all these rocks has just been battered and battered on this Wolf Creek here, and this is actually the creek that goes right behind my my cabin. I'm just a little over a mile away from it. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this thing going again. Yeah, wet foot, got it. And don't be fooled by fool's gold. It's another shiny type of rock, and I forget the official name of it. But this is the way I tell the difference between gold, if I ever find it, and fool's gold. So fool's gold is has like a flat edge, flaky look to it, and it's kind of silverish gold. Where gold is, well, gold, and it's got a smooth look to it. It was a bust. I got that creek behind my house, or behind the cabin. I can go check out a little bit, but the battery on this camera is about to die, and I didn't bring any extra. So let me go ahead and leave this beautiful creek, and I will see you guys in a minute. Oh, don't fall in the water, bro. Whoa, shoot. back down the hill all the way to the house. Actually, my cabin's at the very bottom of the valley, and we're up a ways. So I remember taking my mountain bike up here one time. That was a mistake. Look at all these rocks. You try to hit the brakes, it ain't happening. All right, I am back. Get some coffee.